Hello traders, welcome back with yet another powerful binary trading video. In this video, I'll teach you how you can incorporate multiple time frame to get your trades accurate, and this will help you to identify key levels and current market targets. I will be incorporating 5-minute time frame and 1-minute time frame to get that precise entries. But before that, if you have not joined my Telegram channel, you are missing out a lot. So join it now. The link is mentioned down in the description box. And without further delay, let's get started. So I have already chosen my multiple currency pair, and the first thing we will be doing is we will switch our time frame to 5-minute time frame to analyze the market, and we will mark up all the areas of confluences, meaning that all the trend line support or resistance or horizontal support or resistance. So here in this particular chart, the market, the candles are moving upward, meaning that it is making higher highs, right? So I have taken my trend line support and marked it as so with the strongest touches, meaning more than 2 or 3 touches, and here there is one horizontal resistance, you see here. So I'll change the color to yellow so that will be very easy. For example, 5-minute time frame lines are yellow, okay, so that we don't get confused while switching back our time frame. So this is all I can see at the moment, and the current candle is trying to break out of our 5-minute time frame key resistance area. Okay, so these are the lines. Now we will switch back to 1-minute time frame and see what the market is doing. Okay, as I said, the 5-minute time frame current running candle is trying to break out of our resistance area, this one, right? So the next target of the market would be this reversal point. Okay, I will be changing the color because this is our 1-minute time frame target. So let's change the color so that it will be easy for us to understand. Okay, now we will be taking trade according to the target. If you have not watched the target of the market video, I have made it and it's in my playlist. You can watch that also. So here there was a breakout with a green candle with no lower wick and only upper wick. This is a strong bullish signal, so we will be taking same direction trade. Okay, so we will wait for this candle to close for the confirmation, because after the breakout there might be 1 or 2 reversal candles. So we will wait for the confirmation and we will be taking our trade accordingly. So let's wait for this current running candle to close, and if this current running candle closes as a healthy green candle, then we will be able to identify the next target. But the candle should close above the previous wick of the green candle. Okay, here if you see my cursor, yes, it should close, and okay, perfect. So now we will be taking same direction trade. So we have placed our trade to the upward direction because we know the target of the market is the pink line, that is 1-minute time frame target. Okay, so let's wait. According to my analysis, this needs to be a green candle up to the target of the market, up to the pink line. Okay, so let's wait, and if there is any more space left, we can take one more trade to the same direction. But if the space is very little, then we will not be taking any trade, because the next candle can bounce up to the line and then come back and form as a red one. So we have to keep that in mind as well. This is a little tips and tricks while trading in binary option trading. Okay, so let's wait. You see the candle is exactly bouncing back from the pink line. Okay, there was a breakout. Now we will not be taking any more trade in this chart because the target is completed and we don't know what the next candle is going to form. So we will be switching our chart, and let's see. You see the current market trend in this chart, it's not clear. Okay, so we will be trying to find a good currency pair so that we can take our trades. Okay, ranging market. Okay, the current candle is forming too big, multiple point of reversal and making lower lows, now making high. So this is not a perfect chart. this one, okay, downtrend. So let's see. Let's switch back our time frame to 5-minute time frame and analyze the major areas of support and resistance. Okay, so let's go the time frame. Let's switch back to 5-minute time frame, and here even in 5-minute time frame the market looks downtrend. You see the major and minor trend. So we will be looking only for put entry trades. So if I place a trend line resistance like so, it is making a very good touch point. There are multiple touch points here, right? So in downtrend market we are only looking for resistance. Okay, and there is one more trend line support going on. Let's see. Okay, market is making lower lows and market is reversing from the recent trend line resistance. After switching back our chart to 1-minute time frame, you will see a breakout. Okay, market is trying to shift the structure from bearish to bullish, but if you see the current running candle, there are a lot of wicks, meaning that there might be 1 or 2 green candles. So I will be looking for a support area in 1-minute time frame so that we will be able to determine the next target of the market. So let's take a rectangular box and pinpoint the exact support. If I see the overall structure of the market, it is still bearish. Okay, so I will be looking for a put entry trade. So let's get a rectangular box. This will help us to pinpoint the exact support here. You see there are 2 touch points that will act as a strong support. Okay, so market can come up to that support area. The major trend is bearish, so we will be biased towards the sellers. Okay, so let's see this current green candle. If it is a weak green candle, I can take one put entry trade from here. Okay, but as I said, there are a lot of wicks with the candles, so there might be 1 or 2 reversal candle, but we will be going with the major trend. Okay, so let's see how this current green candle closes, because this might be a error candle. So we will be taking our MTG trade. Okay, this is a OTC market and we can see this kind of situation a lot of times, so we should stick to our analysis. If this is a breakout, we will not be taking any MTG trade, but if this candle closes below our trend line resistance, then we will be taking for 100% MTG trade. So let's see, we have still 9 seconds to go, and as I said, this candle closed below our trend line resistance, so without a doubt I will be taking my MTG trade, and this is going to be 100% sure shot ITM trade. I have been telling you guys a lot of time that OTC market runs in broker's algorithm, and you might get to see 1 or 2 error candles while trading, but you need to stick to your analysis and you should not be afraid of taking martingle trade. Just like this, I took MTG trade looking at the candlestick psychology and overall structure of the market, and this trade is going to be 100% ITM trade. Okay, and you have to keep checking the candlestick reaction as well, side by side, because we will not be taking impulsive trades. We will be taking our trades with proper logic and proper confluence. This is 100% ITM trade, but we will be looking the candlestick reaction. Okay, so as you can see, at the last moment the candle bounced back, making it a rejection from the downward direction. So there might be a possibility of a breakout to the upside, because a lot of wicks are going on, so we will not be taking same direction trade here. So guys, like this you can incorporate multiple time frame analysis in your strategy and take your trading game to the next level. But remember, take trade with proper logic and 2 to 3 confirmation. So with this, I'm signing out for today. I don't want to make this video long. If you have any questions or queries, you can directly message me in my Telegram channel, and you can join my public Telegram channel. The link is mentioned down below. And with this, I'm signing out for today. Bye guys.